You show up, you give your best, you do everything right, and somehow it's still not enough. No one claps, no one notices, no one asks how you're doing. You feel like background noise in your own life story. And the worst part, you've gotten used to it. Let's talk about why. For some people, your worth was measured by how useful you were. You weren't loved for who you are, you were needed for what you could do. So you became dependable, available, strong. But behind all that reliability was a silent scream. Do I matter beyond what I give? You don't want applause, you want to be seen. You learned early that if you wanted attention, you had to earn it. So you smiled when you were breaking. You helped when you were drowning. You succeeded to survive. And the world rewarded you. Not with love, but with more expectations. Now people only see the version of you that serves them, not the version that aches to be seen without performance. You never ask for much. You handle everything alone. You tell yourself it's strength, but deep down it's survival. Because somewhere along the way, you learned that needing too much pushes people away. So you shrink, so you adapt, so you become the one no one worries about. But strength without recognition, it doesn't feel like power, it feels like loneliness. When people finally do notice you, it's usually for your achievements. So you chase more effort, more perfection, more giving. But the more you give, the more invisible you feel. Because now they don't see your heart, they only see your output. You've become a machine, reliable, productive, and unseen. You follow the rules. You show up early, you're kind, you're helpful. And somehow people still overlook you. You're not dramatic enough to be noticed, not broken enough to be helped, not loud enough to be heard. You're the one they always expect to be okay. But inside, you're whispering, when is it my turn to be seen? When you're too capable, people assume you don't need anything. They stop checking in. They stop offering help. They assume you've got it handled. But capability doesn't cancel out your humanity. You still need care. You still need support. You still need space to fall apart. Just because you carry it well doesn't mean it's not heavy. This isn't about you not being enough. It's about the world forgetting to look deeper. They got used to your silence, your consistency, your strength. They forgot to ask, how are you, really? You didn't fail to shine, they failed to see. You didn't fade. You were filtered out by people too focused on what you give, not who you are. Being seen starts with one thing, stopping the performance. You don't have to over-deliver to be worthy. You don't have to smile to be accepted. You don't have to disappear to keep peace. Speak even if your voice shakes. Ask even if it feels awkward. Rest even when no one says you deserve it. Start showing the parts of you that aren't polished, that aren't useful, that are just human. And let the right people see you, the real you. You're not invisible because you're not valuable. You're invisible because they stopped looking. But that ends now. You deserve to be seen, not for what you produce, but for who you are when the lights are off. This world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more real ones. And you are real. You are here and you matter. If this made you feel seen, don't leave without subscribing. You don't have to be loud to be heard here. You're always welcome back.